You get to hear some of the war music before we're done. Yep. Iconian Refuge declared war on the Corks. We conquered Dratha. There's all the battle reports that happened. Ceres Squadron wiped them out. Bowhammer Squadron destroyed their colony ship, but Mining Starbase 51 gave us serious trouble. Oh, and we've got a manufacturing center. That's cute. Give me a Lysander. Alright. And then get back to base before something stupid happens. I'll try not to hum along with the music. I know how bad that sounds, that's why I'm doing that. Iconians, would you like to be our friends? Well, they're already our friends. I hope the Drath are learning to, live with their beloved new Terran friends. That's what we are. We're all happy snuggy together. Alright. I will deal with further deployments and the further conduct of this war to the complete eradication of the Drath Legion, starting with an attack on their newly moved capital of Asgard, because every time you take their capital, I think it like stacks in terms of like how screwed they think they are. Oh shit. That's where the bulk of their fleet is stationed. That could make a fight of it. We'll see how much of a fight next time. However, before we go, I will partake in designing the frigate. Because. And we're gonna... The battle axe is a frigate. Not particularly... Wait. How is it a frigate? Whatever. I don't use core designs anyway, so they're obsolete. Yeah, you'll be amazed at what one of the medium hulls look like. I love that. I've never really found a way to make the battle frigates not look like complete shit, but I'll give it a whirl. Let's see. Maybe we can make it look a bit alien. It kind of looks like those curved things kind of make it look a bit like the Unity ships from Sins of a Solar Empire. Not the Unity, whatever they're called, the Advent, I think. They call themselves the Unity, which is amazingly confusing. Alright, it's a really spiky looking motherfucker. That'll make it intimidating. What would we name such a spiky vessel? That's the million-dollar question. Huh. Got a very striking style to it. I haven't settled with a definite naming mnemonic that I like in terms of frigate-class vessels. So I'm kinda open to suggestions, I'd suppose. I'm gonna put 3 warp drives on here. This thing is fast. This thing is wicked fast. I might remove one, but let's see. We can put a plasma on, which is 9 size, and does 2 damage, which means we can double the damage to put on our ships. Like so. Hell, we could put 6 on, but that would leave no room for shielding. And shielding is key. The shielding plus the high hit points. Now see, these frigates will be nice in numbers. They're not too great, they're very fast though, I like fast. And once again, with more room for a support module. Alright. This little beauty will be the FFG. Maybe we could just call it, especially this first line of ships, after famous battles in human history. So, for the ship of the line, the Gettysburg class. Gettysburg class will make us proud, I've no doubt. It is so expensive though. I thought the Tiger was expensive, and it is. The Gettysburg is just like 1.5 of its price. But it's about a linear scale in terms of capabilities too. Plus, I just like fighting with frigates. But let's give it a new fighter as well, just to... I prefer going with heavy fighters. I find small fighters, I don't know, there's just not enough space to pack on what you really want. In terms of aesthetics, I'm not sure how this fighter should look. I always just stick on things that look like wings. I'll keep with the alien parts, since this could be a little design thing. Huh. That is weird, but I'm not sure I dislike it. Let's check how, if we attach one of these to each wing bit. Huh. Doesn't look that bad. I especially like the little bits in the back that look like giant engines. Let's downsize these a bit. This is obviously a capture ship part. There. That looks like an aggressive ship. Looks a tiny bit like a lobster. I'm not gonna call it that though. Despite the animalistic bent of our design names. Gotta put shields on these beautiful babies. And a plasma. This makes me think. We could fit a plasma and a laser 5 on there. Which would actually mean it would actually be better than the previous class. Alright. Plasma goes there on the front, which is fitting. And we've got just enough for a laser 5. Oh. There's no cost benefit to a laser 4. And those are the only ones we can fit. So, laser 5 it is. This is quite a warship. At least it's a bit of an improvement, you know. More attack. And in groups, that makes a big difference. You will be... What can I call the next generation of fighters? Let's screw it. Let's go to mythology. The SC Hercules class. There we go. Power incarnate. It doesn't have range, but... I don't plan to operate it too far to that range, I guess. This will just serve okay. Especially once we get our toe in the door on alien worlds. Then we'll have the range we need. Maybe. Or maybe the Herc will be too short-ranged. Alright. We will begin putting Hercules and Gettysburgs into production next time on Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2 Dreadlords.